Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So the Lakers win the tip. Outside, Kobe. It is a thrill to be here for what should be an exciting opening night game. Greg, are you feeling any first game jitters?
It's hard not to, Kevin. I mean, the feeling in this place is just electric. I'm not sure who's more amped up for this one, the players, the fans, or us here at the table.
Now here's a Flalo after Ron Artest's miss. And Billups gets it to go.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
Passes to Artest. Flalo against Bryant. And he drops it in from the low post.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Anthony looking it over. Nene with the screen on Artest. Here's Anthony. Gasol with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. Fisher with the ball. Picked up by Nene. Fisher, the pass to Gasol. Over Billups. Gasol, no good. Outside Anthony. Inside. Martin kicks to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Over Artest. Almost, but it rolls out.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Fisher outside. Here's Kobe. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You can count on Fisher to find the open man. Excellent vision and IQ.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Flalo outside. Martin with the screen for Flalo. Here's Billups. And again, Denver no good.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Not the start they were looking for here.
Gasol, a screen on Martin. Here's Odom. Drills the baseline jumper.
And not really a go-to shot for Odom, but he can adjust his power just enough to knock down that mid-range.
Outside Anthony. The kick out to Billups. Nene setting the pick for Billups. And another miss by Denver.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Outside, Kobe. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Artest against Anthony. Back to Fisher. And here's Bryant outside. Rebound by Nene. The Nuggets trail by 4. Over to the wing. Pass to Flalo. Anthony with it. Nene setting the pick for Anthony. Over Artest. Hit from the high post.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
Fisher outside. Bryant looking it over. Back to Fisher. Gasol setting the pick for Fisher. Rebound by the Nuggets. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Now here's a Flalo after the miss from Pau Gasol. Nene with the screen on Artest. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Covered by Artest. Here's Anthony. Got it. Good job in the low post. Anthony's got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Gasol is screen on a follow. And the rebound goes to Nene. Nene's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Anthony. And Denver again with the bucket.
Anthony's pull-up shot is lethal, guys. Exceptional at shooting while in rhythm.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. The Nuggets making a switch here. Smith has checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vujacic is checked in for Kobe. Outside, Fisher. Pass to Artest. Now Vujacic. Outside, Gasol. And there's the pass to Odom. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And again, the Lakers no good.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Smith, the pass to Aflalo. The 3 from Billups. Back to Aflalo. He dishes it to Billups. Here's Nene. Up and in on the layup.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Now here's Odom. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Denver.
Martin with the screen for Billups. And Martin now top of the key. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Good to see Martin taking the aggressive path inside. He knows how effective he can be when he does that.
Martin against Odom. Down low. Here's Gasol. Kenyon Martin grabs the board.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Billups against Fisher. Here's Aflalo. That one's not going to go. Great tee that time from Artest. Feeds it to Fisher. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. Odom dishes to Fisher. Outside, Gasol. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And the dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Billups passes to Nene. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Odom. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Anderson, he's checked in for Nene. Harrington comes in for Kenyon Martin. Anthony's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Chauncey Billups. That one misses for Odom.
And when you think of Odom, a player who does so many things well, a truly unique player, he just brings a ton to the table.
Bucket is good.
Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
And here's Kobe. Fires the three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter. Guys, I tell you what, it feels like everything is coming easy to him, just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Passes it to Harrington. Back to Lawson. Here's the floater. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Luke Walton's checked in for Los Angeles. A free throw off from Lawson. Last year's All-Star game in the Dallas area, it was played in a giant football stadium. It was a blast. Greg, as you know, in front of over 100,000 fans.
Kevin, that was an incredible scene, and I'd like to see more of that. Playing showcase events in new places, similar to what we see with the college tournament.
Here's Harrington following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Here's Anderson, makes it off the glass. Anderson's got his first 2 points.
And tough rebound, and he went back in for the basket. Anderson showing that extra effort.
Ryan against Anthony. Anderson with the block. They get it back. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harper's checked in. That's good from Barnes.
I don't think there's any player in the league that provides more grit and toughness than Barnes. I mean, he's a rugged forward who makes contributions at both ends.
Now here is Smith. No scoring in this one. Drops in the tray. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Kobe, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Here's Vujicic. Barnes passes to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Fader on the way. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Outside Anthony. Kicks to Harrington. Looks for Lawson. Gets it to him. Back to Harrington. Fires top of the key. Shot's good by Anthony. And now it's a 3-point Denver lead.
Anthony, a perennial all-star talent, specifically because of that scoring ability, one of the best in the business.
Now here's Barnes. Harper with the ball. Pass to Vujicic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the concentration from Kobe? Just powering through that contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And Kobe no good on that one.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
The Nuggets have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
And he's good on the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Kobe on the drive. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Bryant's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Outside Anthony. Back to Lawson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Martin. The Nuggets with another miss.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now here's Lawson. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. The Nuggets with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Vujicic's shot is off.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Follow against Fisher. Back to Anthony. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 16.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Here's Kobe. Kobe going to work inside.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Nene with the screen on Kobe. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Chauncey Billups is checked in for the Nuggets.
One shot.
Pau Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. Artest comes in for Vujacic. That's good from Anthony.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
To the paint. Here's Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. Gasol's got his first points in this one.
Showing some grit and toughness on the finish. I like watching Gasol overcome that kind of defense.
Billups passes to Nene. Nene. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Bryant. 17 points in the game.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. And he knocks down the first one. J.R. Smith's checked in for the Nuggets. And so he makes both from the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Fisher, the pass to Artest. Gasol, a screen on Smith. Bryant finds Gasol. Billups with the ball. Now defended by Fisher. Shoots from the baseline. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
Billups is just one of those guys who has excellent feel for how to handle himself on the court, especially in transition.
Pass to Kobe. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Nene's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Martin.
Boy, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
And the Lakers call time here. Anthony's checked in for J.R. Smith. And the Lakers also making a change. Vujacic is checked in. .151 left now here in the second. Stolen by Martin. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And what you love about Billups is that this guy's a winner. A guy his teammates and coaches trust to make the right decision.
The Nuggets have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Good on both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And Fisher kicks to Gasol. And the pass to Vujacic. Here's Gasol. And it's Nene with the rebound. Nene's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And finished off by Martin.
Look, you've got to foul him hard if you're going to keep Martin from scoring. He's too strong if you don't.
Fisher looking it over. Gasol, a screen on Billups. Here's Fisher. Got a hand on it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
6 on the shot clock. Anthony. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Gasol, a screen on Martin to the middle. It's deflected. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. Great D that time from Artest. Martin against Odom. Passes it to Gasol. And here's Fisher outside.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Nuggets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Nuggets leading by 10. Afflalo outside. Back to Billups. Anthony on the wing. Nene with the screen on Artest. And there it is for him. Anthony's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Bryant, and it's blocked. Now Anthony. Nene setting the pick for Anthony. Tries it from 19, and again it's Denver.
And what a smooth release on that shot. Melo is money in the bank from there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Good on the shot. And that's 10 points for Lamar Odom.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Martin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on our test.
And this is where Martin can really hurt you, which is why defenses resort to fouling it.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
So he makes one of two as the second one misses.
And Martin seems to have his game face on all the time. Plays with a lot of ferocity. A high-flying forward who gets after it on defense.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 19. Gasol, a screen on a follow. Bryant, and he hits the jump shot. Kobe's got 21 in the game. The Nuggets leading by 11. Now here's Billups. Anthony down low, covered by Artest, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Billups.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Kobe against the follow. Bryant dishes to Gasol. Left side Odom, stolen by Martin. Pass to Nene, and Nene slams it in.
And dependable at running the offense, Billups just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved.
Timeout called the Lakers. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down. And let's see some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. He's coming off an excellent season, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. Nuggets on D. Odom, the pass to Fisher. Artest kicks to Kobe. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. From deep, Kobe locked in.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Fisher against Billups. Pass to Anthony. Billups against Fisher. Just 4 to shoot. The pass to Martin. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 6 assists in the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Fisher. Hasn't made one yet. Gasol setting the pick for Bryant. With the floater. Here's Odom. Plays it up and banks it in.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Billups against Fisher. And here is Billups. He has 6. Outside Martin. With some mark. Basket counts. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Bryant gets it to go. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The 3. Lakers with the rebound. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Now here's Billups. Martin with a screen on Fisher. Billups attacking. Softly drops in the floater. Billups has got his 3rd basket of the night.
You leave an opening for Billups, and he's going to take advantage of it and exploit it. Very smart play that time by Chauncey.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The Nuggets making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Vujacic is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Fisher. Still scoreless. Now the dish to Kobe. High post try. And the rebound goes to Martin.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Fisher, the pass to Vujacic. Now here's Bryant. Over Afflalo. Bank shot, no good. Denver leading by 14. Here is Billups. 8 points for him. Smith with a wide open look. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
This all setting the pick for Fisher. He kicks to Odom. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Nene with the screen on Kobe. Nene outside. Seven-foot shot. Gasol with the defensive effort.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one. Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
That's good from Vujacic.
A couple of things you like about Sasha Vujacic. Consistency and energy. I mean, he's a reliable scorer who's always giving you everything he has.
Smith the pass to Anderson. He got right to the cup using that screen.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, good, Anderson.
And Anderson supplies just a bunch of energy on both ends. A high-flying big guy who can throw it down with the best of them.
Barnes screen on Lawson. Passes it to Gasol. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Lawson outside. J.R. Smith on the wing. Outside Billups. Anderson a screen on Brown. And Anderson slams it in.
Looking agile there in the pick and roll. Anderson, great job capitalizing on that finish.
Blake feeling it out a bit. Pass to Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gasol's got 6 points.
Inside, Gasol is deadly. I mean, his height means finding a shot this close, not too much work at all for him.
Now, here's Harrington. He has yet to score. No good that time. Blake with it. Barnes outside. To the inside. Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick and roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
Billups, no good. Now Blake. Here's Gasol, and that one released in time, but no good.
And this is what Anderson is known for, his ability to make an impact on the defensive end.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Blake kicks to Vujacic. There's a good screen from the high post. Good on the bucket.
Nailing the mid-range. Vujacic, the Slovenian, getting it done.
Outside Anthony. Shoots over Kobe, and that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 27.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Pass to Radliff. Kicks it to Vujacic. There's the pass to Blake. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And that one is good. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Far from just a jump shooter now. Smith also impressive at finishing in close.
Kobe dishes to Ratliff. Pass to Blake. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now here is Lawson. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Dishes it to Blake. Pass to Ratliff. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. And it's good for 2. 28 points for him.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Now here's Lawson out to the wing for 3 points. Harrington. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Nene, he's checked in for Denver. The Lakers also changing it up. Hughes is checked in for Theo Ratliff. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake. Bryant hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the paint. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Pass to Barnes. Fisher against Lawson. Hughes with the screen on Lawson. Here's Fisher. And again, the Lakers no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Fisher, the pass to Kobe. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. For the 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Kobe's got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. Harrington's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for Denver. Fisher, the pass to Vujacic. And here's Kobe. Inside, stolen by Nene. Anthony against Kobe. Nene setting the pick for Anthony. And Nene slams it in. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Count it. Kobe's got 35 in the game.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Denver calls timeout. And the Nuggets with some changes. Kenyon Martin is checked in for Harrington. Flalo comes in for Smith. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Ty Lawson. And then for Los Angeles, Pau Gasol is checked in for Hughes. Odom comes in for Matt Barnes. And Artest subbed in for Sasha Vujicic. It's Martin on the wing. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Follow the pass to Anthony. Here's Nene. And here's Martin. Defended by Odom. Lets a floater go. And it's laid in by Bryant. Bryant's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And Anthony gets double teamed. And a follow wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers trail by 19. Fisher, the pass to Kobe. Down low. Here's Gasol. Some solid defense there by Nene. The Nuggets have gone on a tear here in the 4th. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Now the pass to Flalo. Back to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from the wing. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Fisher up top. Back to Artest. Gasol, a screen on Anthony. Artest the pass to Gasol. Looking to end his cold spell.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
Passes it to Nene. Poked loose. Kobe with the steal. Fisher inside. He's guarded by Billups. Fisher, the pass to Kobe. Outside Gasol. This one for 3. And Fisher gets it to go on the assist by Gasol. Fisher's got himself on the board with 3 there. Outside Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Billups. Anthony on the wing, covered by Artest. 6 to shoot. Pass to Billups. Nene with the screen on Fisher. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:39 left to play here in the 4th. Fisher, the pass to Artest. For 3, Kobe. Rebound by Nene.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory
For the Nuggets.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Carmelo Anthony.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's a follow for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is Bryant. Outside for our test. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd